Hey guys, this is just a video talking about some latest stuff going on with me. It's nothing bad, but you know, due to the pandemic, obviously a lot of us have lost our jobs where we unfortunately have to look for other jobs somewhere else. And I'm sure that's what you guys had to go through, the same thing. I know you guys were hoping that you get back to working at your actual jobs, but it probably didn't work out. So now you guys are probably moved on working at new jobs. For me, I haven't worked at my job, Caravan Night, at the Chrysler Corporation since March 6th. And then 5 days later, the pandemic hit, and I haven't worked since. I've been on call to see if they need me to come in for work. I would come in, but I haven't been called. I've still been laid off. But recently, Thursday, I went back to work for the first time for a makeup training, and my new supervisor, John, he was telling me that it's possible that the part-timers who want to work full-time, they can have the opportunity to work full-time, because he's not sure that, I guess people are supposed to start coming back to work in June, but he said that if part-timers want to work full-time, they'll allow them to do that, because he doesn't know if it's going to be enough full-timers for the job once everybody starts coming back. He said that he will have to call like me and some other part-timers. He said it will happen either next month in June or probably 6 months down the line. Hopefully he'll call me back next month in June as soon as possible, because I'm sorry, I really don't want him to call me 6 months later about coming back to work full time. I don't want to wait that long. I don't want that to happen. So I really hope and pray that he calls me to come and work full time at my job by next month. And I really could use your help, to my lovely subscribers, if you could pray for me that it does happen, that I'll be working at my job starting next month in June. I really appreciate it, because life sucks at times and we go through our ups and downs, and it's a lot for me. And I'm feeling, I don't know, it seems like I mentally am not there with me trying to look for another job at this point as of right now, until I can possibly go back to work next month. I just been feeling isolated, especially not going to work and being around people that I work with, and especially, you know, not going to school, being around other people to get to know them. This is what happens when you don't have this type of interaction. I don't have any friends, like I said before, but I said this before, that I see you guys as my friends. So maybe it's getting to a point where I should probably join some focus group or something to help me out. I think if I do that, it should help me a lot, because I'm just trying to find happiness, guys. We all trying to find happiness. And it's not that I don't have happiness. I'm a happy person overall, but lately with what's going on, and feeling all isolated and looking for another job and afraid that I might not get my job back, is just causing me to not be happy. I want to be happy. We all deserve to be happy and to have some type of happiness. I hope and pray that I will find another job in the meantime that I could work full time, because I got some personal stuff going on with, you know, financial stuff, and I don't want lights to be cut off and power being cut off in general. So I just want you guys to keep me in my prayers and pray that the next job I get full time, hopefully I work during the week and don't have to work on weekends. Just pray that I, you know, whatever job I get, that I'll enjoy, it'll make me happy, and just pray for me. And pray that I'll be able to start going back to working at my actual job, Caravan Night, by next month. I really do hope and pray I work next month, because I miss working at Caravan Night. I really do. Like I said, COVID-19, it ruined everything for everybody, and it sucks. And it's not like I don't like change. I'm all for change. It just depends on what it is. Like, when it comes to like a change for me, and I have to go into a different path, it depends on what the path is. Like, I may get into the path. I may not be into it at first, but I think over time, as it goes on, I'll be cool with it and I'll adjust to it. But then there's probably a certain path that I go into and I'm not feeling it. It just depends. Like certain people are all for change. It just depends on what the change is and the certain path they go into, where they go into that path. They may not like it at first, but they'll get used to it and they're comfortable with that new path. And if you're going through what I'm going through and you're dealing with personal stuff and it's bothering you, let me know. You can tell me in the comments or whatever. All right, that's it. See ya.